Dooba 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 doo. Normally, I check to see if I'm live to hope that I am and that did I get cut off? What happened? Normally, I check to see if I'm live to make sure that it's working, and that would be a good thing. Right now, I'm checking to hope I'm not live and that it didn't work. So that way, on stream, I didn't just say ooba dooba 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 doo or whatever. Whatever awful phrase I said. Alright! I don't know. I have been doing stuff today, but it feels like I've been asleep for 3 weeks is what it feels like. So I need to wake up. All right. I was gonna play Lego Island, but then I realized, why would I play Lego Island? See? So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to fix my headphones. Then I'm going to not update Java like my computer wants me to. And instead, I'm going to play game show games. Game show games. Game. Game show. Okay. It's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Alright. Well, here's Family Feud. What happened? This is a one family game. I don't know what's going on. Family 1. Jeff Jamals. Enter code? No. Oh, Family 2, they get to name themselves. I'm not pressing any of the buttons, they're doing that. Humble. Okay. Jeff Jamiles versus Humble. Name something adults take classes to learn. What? Okay, I guess they get to go first. Dancing. Alright. Of course that's on... I didn't even have a chance. Name something that knocks. How do I delete? I don't want to... can I delete? No, I didn't mean that... No, I didn't want... Car! What do you mean? What? That was on the board? Car not... I didn't... Oh, I buzzed in... Name a way you can tell that... your wife is cheating on you. This is probably what it is. Or something, I don't know. Here, this is like an answer to half of the Family Feud questions. This is the correct answer to half of them. Clock. Okay, no. What's the... Can I see what the question is? That food has gone bad. Taste. What? Why was that on? How was that? Name something that gets pinks in it. Where's the N? They're gonna be clever. This will be one of the answers. For the SNES game. Maybe not. Chain? No, you're wrong. What are you talking about? Besides the US, name a country you think has lots of billionaires. Ah, dang it, I put an A. How do I go back? How do I don't want to have an A. Oh. Where's Mexico? There's probably billionaires in Mexico. There's gotta be. What? Why can't I see what any of the other answers are? Italy? What? This game is rigged. Did I win? What? This might be the worst version of Family Feud I've ever played in my life. This is awful. The answers: name a state that was part of the Confederacy versus during the Civil War. Alabama. How do you spell Alabama? Alabama. Ha! I win. Control with a higher answer on the... Oh, okay. Can I cheat? Can I get out a map? Ah, I'm better than you. I'm gonna play. If I'm wrong about this, then I'm sorry. How was that low? What? Alright, I'm already doomed. I forgot I somehow managed to forget. I forgot every single state immediately. Kansas, maybe. I don't know. Kansas is like in the... whatever. If I... Maybe I'm right. Maybe. That's not a good answer. That's an awful answer. Ah, dang it. I don't remember, dude. Oops, no, I didn't mean the... Hey. Look, okay, it's alright. Even if I mess this up and it goes to the other team, I'll probably just say, like, doorknob, and I'll be fine. Alright? They're stupid. I don't remember. Kentucky. Where's the Y? Why? Kentucky! Oh no. That's not. I wrote Kentucky. You can steal. All right, just say doorknob. Doorknob's right. Miss. Oh no. It wasn't even on the floor. Where's Kentucky? Jeff Jimenez. I like the guy on the right is Steve Carell. Stop it with your passive-aggressive clapping. Right. Out of 100 people surveyed, the top 5 answers on the board are name the best Christmas gift you ever received as a young kid. Wait, okay, this was the 90s. So what if adults in the 90s received as gifts as kids? I don't know. Did Barbie exist? Can they say Barbie in this game? Whatever, I did it. Dang it. What's the answer? Come on. Tell me what it is. Train. Train set. This is like, I have to guess what people from like the 50s were getting. I don't know. Why would I know that? Doll. Oh my gosh. Ice skate? Well, you people are only winning because you're old. You robots. I give up. I thought for a second they were writing Bible. Like, what? It changed my life forever. Best gift. It was already on Christmas. You already, whatever. I give up. They give up pretty easy. It's one thing I don't give up. I just write Kentucky and I move on. Stereo. Wait, so they got stereo? Awesome stereo systems? Unlike all that trash? But only 3 people got them, so yeah. Great. You know what? Barbie should have counted as doll. I was right. I don't care. Alright. Jimenez. I really hope this awful 8-bit, like 16-bit rendition of the Family Feud theme doesn't get this video, the VOD copyrighted. What do most people look forward to doing on Sunday mornings? Where is it? Do people look forward to this? Kinda. Some people sometimes. It's gotta be number 1. Yeah! Yeah! I win. What? Okay. Sleep. Where is it? Where's B? I don't know the alphabet, but how am I supposed to know it? Come on. Yeah! Okay, I'm really good at... Okay, now I have no idea. Those are 2 things I had. Shower? You look forward to a shower? They said good. They all cheered good answer. That's how you know it's not gonna be on the board. They're all liars. They're like making fun of me. I don't know. Hot Wheels, no. I don't know. Breakfast. Breakfast. Yeah. Okay. A car wash? Like, I don't know. What? You get a car wash? Um. Okay. You can please be wrong. Please say doorknob. No, 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 that's wrong. You do not look forward to the newspaper. What kind of a loser? What kind of what? What kind? Why would you? What kind of loser looks forward to the newspaper? You like throw out you get the newspaper, you throw it out, and like hit the paper boy with it. Like, stop giving this to me. Why would you ever say? Okay. Sorry, you have lost. Better luck next time. Right. Do I have to watch them play Fast Money? I'm speeding it up right now. I have to watch them play Fast Money. Why? Why would I ever care about this? I don't want to watch them play Fast Money. Well, good job. Hello? Oh! Alright, I'm gonna play at least one more round of that. I'm gonna turn off the music just to make sure. What is bullseye right? Okay, here we go. Family 1, we're gonna be... What was I called? Deaf? Or no, wait. Oops. Whoa. Whoa! You can change your family. I think I'm just gonna be the same one, but you can! There's 2 whole families. Deaf, Miles, or whatever it was. Jeff Jamaz, my family. My beautiful, beautiful family with baby boy. What? Enter code. There was no code. Us versus the Hall. Name a country that's an island or islands. Where is it? Where's S? Oh, no. It's a lot easier to say the answer than it is to write this nonsense. Australia. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I spelt it right. It's a miracle. Magicians try to escape from. Cell. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a magician got arrested, like, for his crimes? I don't know. Chest. Wha- What? Wash your penis. Wash your hands. Wash. Hand. Where's N? There's N. Come on, you got this. Wash hands. What? That's all I stand out of think to do. That's it. I wash hands and I wash dishes. If you're gonna say, that guy says wash, oh my. How is wash hands? How is wash hands not an answer? That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid and dumb. Comic book TV Martian. Green skin. Thank goodness. I thought it was gonna be like wash dishes. Wheel. Okay, I'm actually not bad at this game. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty much a genius. Alright. Cool. Alright. Cool. Okay. Name a food that's terrible when eaten cold. Well, this is kind of, I don't know what the general public thinks, but I can tell you what I think. What? That's correct. The other family's gonna say ice cream. It's gonna be on the board. Off. That's not a food. That's not a food. That is not. Oh my. Let's speed it up. I give up. No guess. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know. Blue fruit? Like, what? Uh, terrible when eaten cold. Soup! 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 The answer is soup! Your Honor, the answer is... Am I writing soup? I'm writing soup. Soup! Soup, soup, with a P. P, P. Soup. Come on. Yes! Yes, I win! Oatmeal. Spaghetti. You know what? It's a pretty correct list. Other than the fact that coffee isn't food. You don't eat coffee, you drink coffee. You drink coffee. I know, I do it all the time. Okay. 0. Losers. Okay, here we go. That you file? Taxes. Income tax papers. Why is that such a long wait? That's the longest way to say it. Name something specifically for taxes. Is paperwork specific enough? Eh? No. Spaghetti. um. Taxes is all I got, really. Loan. Would you file a loan? That's it. That's kind of iffy on the terminology of that one, but it's something, I guess. No, yeah, you don't. Man, I don't know. I don't say any of this. I say, yeah, you get one of those things, and that's all I say. And everyone looks at me like I'm crazy, and I go, ah, whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm a moron. Okay, what's your answers, big genius? Bill. No, shut up. Shut up. Oh no. They were that obvious. I'm just stupid. Alright. 80, 92. Okay, here we go. As you can remember. Is this just George? These things are. The problem is this game is from some kind of year. I'm a genius. His run was definitely very short, wasn't it? I don't know. How am I supposed to know what people in like 1992 would think? Who do you think I am? A time traveler? Frank, see, this person's about to answer Frank Sinatra. Do you understand that this is impossible? How am I supposed to... Ugh. Did Frank Sinatra exist? I feel like he got evaporated before this. Oh my gosh, they're gonna answer. Why is it me? Did they pass? They knew. They're smart. I'm just gonna... No, this is wrong too. Why would I write that? Oh, dang it. As long as they can remember. 1992, it's good. No, I'm gonna, Joe. There's a shot. Okay, I'm just gonna say a bunch of first names. And maybe it'll be stupid enough to give it to me. John. I've been around for as long as I can remember. John. Dang it. I don't know. That's the it's number one. Dang it. Why am I going against Bill Clinton on the left? That's who that is. Who are you gonna say? Um, I don't even know who that is. These are ancient answers. Ancient. Yeah, this is impossible. Because this isn't remember an entertainer from the 90s. This is remember what would have already been an old answer in the 90s. Impossible. I can't do it. Oh, man. Come on. Oh. Do more quietly? Video games. This was video game developers made this. That'll be an answer. No! Why would it be video? Come on. Eat. What? What are you talking about? Eat quieter? What? Pass. Oh. Talk? This is incredibly dumb. I give up. Number one on the board. I give up. Number one on the board. I give up. Number one on the board. Okay, here we go. We'll be able to really hit it out of the park with this one. No, I'm not writing that. Okay. I'm not gonna write I give up. Do more quietly. Okay, is just the answer just gonna be play? Haha! Number one on the board! Listen to music, all those kids with their newfangled Nirvanas and Pearl Jams. Alright. Sorry you have lost better knuckleheadlessness. Wait. Who lost? My enemy? I won? I won! I win! The Def Jamils are at it again! Fast money. Alright, let's go. You buy in a park. Ice cream? Maybe. There's ice cream man at work. Name a meal dieters skip. What is that? Like second breakfast. I would have said that even if Lord of the Rings didn't exist. That was from my own brain, and please take it not as a stupid nerdy reference, but as like a genius comedical funny. Name a place you can see elephants. I don't know, the park where you bought the ice cream from. Zoo. Name an article of clothing that teenagers outgrow quickly. Shoes? I'm kind of running out of time. Shoes. Name an illness that an entire family might catch. I saw the word family and then I started clicking and it was too late.
Survey says
5.
Survey says number one answer.
Yay.
Survey says Number one answer.
Okay.
Survey says. Survey says.
Yeah, wow. Okay, we gotta do it again. Buying in a park. What do you buy in a park? I buy stuff before going to the park. You can buy stuff at a park? I don't know, I'll just say hot dog. Like New York, you can kind of do that. Diet or skip? Dude, diet or skip dinner? Like... The only place you can see elephants. Africa. Dirt. An illness the entire family might catch. I don't know. This is wrong. This is the wrong answer, but my fingers did it anyway.
Survey says.
Very wrong.
Survey says.
Okay.
Survey says.
What? That's correct. You're crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Well, what was I supposed to get again? Okay. I got like three. I got $8. Okay. Well, that's great. Right. Well, we have some more games to do. It's worth mentioning that I got not just Family Feud, but I also got a game called Family Dog. Just because in the list of games, it was right next to Family Feud, so I was like, I gotta get Family Dog. I don't know what Family Dog is, but yeah. Alright. Next game. They're not all for NES, but... Or, sorry, SNES. But a lot of them are, like, 2. There's like 4 games. And also Family Dog, which is for SNES. Wheel of Fortune! Licensed by Nintendo! Get me out of here. Okay. We use 2 controllers. No. 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 Ah! Why is there a person? What do you mean 0? 1.
Would you like to play against the computer?
Yeah. 2 computers.
Enter your name.
My name. Okay, my name. I put a C. Wait, no. Dang it. I'm gonna write DirtMine. Okay, R. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Wait, I forgot the T. That's fine. Where, what? I don't know what happened.
Please choose a character.
I can't. How could I possibly pick one? I mean, I like how they're all in this disgusting green screen background. I'm gonna go with like this is like a serial killer. I'm gonna pick him.
Please enter your name.
Oh, the robot's choosing now. Michael.
Please choose a character. Please enter
Okay.
your name.
I'm playing against Michael and George. Like
Please choose
Seinfeld characters. No one named Michael. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. What's happening? Thing. We're just starting? Press button to get. Okay. Please select spin wheel, buy vowel, or solve puzzle. What is happening? This is terrifying. This is like a prisoner lineup. Who do you think committed the crime? $200. Nice. Ah! Oh, all right.
choose a letter.
Okay. Choose a letter. I'm gonna go with vowels must be bought. Why would you put the vowel there? And there are no ends. Fantastic. Oh, it's Michael's turn. Okay.
Choose a letter.
He's gonna choose the letter S. There is one S. And spin the wheel again. This is horrific. I don't like this.
Choose a letter.
There are no M's. Sorry, Michael. So it's George's turn. This is actually like I hate the way they look at me. I don't like it. It's very scary. I guess I need to change the stream to be I Wheel of Fortune.
Choose a letter.
Whose turn is it? Me. Okay. I'd like. Can I spin the wheel? Go it. A fortune. How am I supposed to know how hard to turn it if I can't see the wheel? It's completely random anyway, whatever.
Choose a letter.
Please select a letter. Oh, D. Like my name. Damn! I'm now gonna buy a vowel. Oops, I clicked to solve. Can I? Oh gosh, dang it! Wait. Oh dang it! I wasted my turn. Michael, just spin the wheel already. It doesn't matter. $200. I would never clap for any of these people.
Choose a letter.
There's no H's, Michael. You dumb. Pat, I'd like to solve. How do I want to solve? If this was real, they'd think I'm like that, and that would be very, it would be very frightening. Ow! Okay.
Choose a letter.
Choose a letter. I think I'll choose the letter R. There are no R's. Okay. I'm going to buy a vowel with this button. A. See? Oh my gosh, there's so many A's. I'm a genius. I'm really bad at this game. I'm bad at Wheel of Fortune. Rasadasa? There's no R's. Just spin the wheel. Wheel of Fortune. I only have $50. I have $250. Oh, this is awesome.
Choose a letter.
There's probably I. That's a vowel. Probably a G. There are no G's. Ah! This is so scary. There's also just like no music. I don't like it. Here,
Choose a letter.
I'll fix the problem of there being no music. Give me a second. Um.
Choose a letter. Choose a letter.
Give me a second. What's happening? Whose turn is it? It's George's. Alright. What? Baked What is baked Alaska? What does that mean? Yo. The next thing, it's a phrase. It's Michael's. If I ever get a turn. Oh, I know the song had an awesome drum beat in it. Whoa. It's just like the Quake soundtrack. That's what this sounds like. This is awesome. This is so intense. I'm like sweating. I'm sweating all over from how intense this is. I'd like to spin the wheel. $200. It's always 200. On days like these. Alright. Oh! Stupid jump scare. Beep. Damn! What's happening? I lost. Don't I have like a scary 6-hour song or something?
Choose a letter.
Let's see here. I don't know. HDD music.
Choose a letter.
What is all stuff? Have to find.
Choose a letter.
I think it might be my turn. Okay, oops. Dang it. Where is it? Here's something. I think this is a version of the Seinfeld theme. What happened? Ah. It's really loud, but sorry. Scary music. 16 green emojis. Ah. All right. Now we have music fitting of the vibe. Alright, see, this is very appropriate. Okay. Is it ever gonna be my turn? Fast forward. What is happening? Wait, it's my turn! I was just fast forwarding through my turn. Okay. I'm gonna choose a letter. G. Yeah, go to. I'm going to solve. Go to. Go to. Yeah. Her. Go to. Go. I don't. This is scary. Oh no, I did it again. There's the letter O. See, it is the Seinfeld theme. I knew it. What? I was not too slow. I picked the letter O. Wait, is the letter O a vowel? A-E-I-O. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off.
Choose a letter.
That was a little too much, maybe. Dang it, George, can you get done any slower? Go to bat? Gore? What? Go to bat? Go to bat for. That's not, you need to say what you're going to bat for. You can't just say go to bat for. I would have never figured that out. I hate this game. This game is bad. We'll be right back. Yeah. We'll be right back. Alt F4. Alright. Let's move on to the next game. I think the next game... I think I have a PS1 game here. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd edition. I guess we're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd edition. How do I set this up? I don't want to get copyright.
Who wants to
Milli-
be a
I don't-
millionaire? 3rd edition.
That's great. Whoever that guy is, I never learned his name, but he's the guy from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He's great. Who
Okay,
how
many players do we have?
I'm trying to remember what a PlayStation controller looks like. All right.
Thank you. Flying solo, huh? Would you like to hear the rules of the game?
No. All right.
Hey, how about giving me your name? Excellent.
No, I didn't mean. Dang it. Okay, I have no name.
Okay, let's play.
Okay.
Check out your first question.
I'd love to. Unfortunately, it's a loading screen, not the first question. But okay, my name is Ba. What is it?
Want to go
Where is
ahead
he,
and
Susan?
make that your final answer?
Yes, I'm right.
Well, you seem certain it's A.
Yes, because I'm right.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, yes, it is.
We're off to a great start, but we've got a long way to go here.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
take it
get $1
easy.
million.
Look at your $200 question.
Okay. Oh, dang it. I need to switch my stream to say Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What does this say? Oh no, I lost my mouse cursor. I don't know where it is. Okay, a sports team and it's, oh dang it. Home court.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Yes. I would just say home field advantage, but
Selecting answer
sure.
A.
Home court advantage. I'm sure that's correct.
Absolutely right.
I'm always right. I'm and I'm always right. I am a 200 in air. That's further than I thought I would make it.
$200, but don't stop now. Here's your $300 question.
$3 question. Let's go. Someone who is speaking frankly is said to be laying it on the whichever one is the circle. I think it's that. There we go. It chooses buh.
You think answer B will work out for you?
Yes.
When you're right, you're right.
Let's go! Gamers, do you think I can be a millionaire?
3 down, but 12 to go. And here's your next question. Worth $500.
Okay. I should go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This show is easy. Which of these units measure? What's this? Pound. Come on.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
I sure would. Whatever your name is.
Okay, A it is.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah! $500! Alright, now this is when I say I did
The
it.
next question is worth
I'm leaving. I've got $500. That's all I need. Why bother with the rest of this? $500 can get me like 3 Doritos. Alright? That's awesome. The answer is neck.
You're going with answer A. All right.
Yeah. Just don't ask me any of the states in the Civil War, or not the Civil. It is the Civil War. It literally is. I don't know why I said not the Civil War. Am I dumb? Oh hey, there's the electric chairs from the show.
Well, congratulations, you hit the $1,000
Yeah.
mark. And
Who wants to be a millionaire? And if you don't be a millionaire, you be electric chair dead. 2,000. Okay. Astigmatism, that is the cornea.
You have no doubt the answer is A.
I should get like a camera. I should put on my camera, my face cam. So it can show like how sweaty I am when answering all the questions. Just like the show.
Okay, that's $2,000 in
How
your
would I-
pocket. Now let's take a look at the question for $4,000. Getting exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is. Gamers. Oh gosh. It's cobwebs.
Well, you're thinking it's answer D. Okay. I'm very sorry, but
No!
that's not right.
No!
Here's the answer we were looking for.
Really? I don't know anything about Adam's family. I know nothing.
Hey, not too shabby. Good job. You finished at the top of tonight's leaderboard. I know that's enough to make you want to come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
It was too big of a pause. That was kind of lame, whatever your name is. Okay. I'm gonna say same player, play again. Let's see if Buck can get any higher on the leaderboard. Well, he's in number 1. He's only gonna get lower from there.
Okay, let's play.
Alright. Alright, so I need to adjust my webcam. It's huge and in the way.
First question.
Wait. I'm gonna get... Needs to be like a color that I can see. Alright. Okay, maybe red is an awful color to do it. Let's make it like the show. It's blue. I'd feel maybe brighter blue. Yeah, kinda. Okay, it turns out any color without a background is impossible to see. Can I put like... There's no way to do like a drop shadow? Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's more purple than... Alright. I hope I can get $1 million. This is empty. By definition, which specific point? I hope that's right.
Answer?
That's gotta be right.
Your answer is B. Fine.
Okay, is it correct?
Yes, that's it.
Let's go. Let's go. We're making it to $1 million. We're making it to $1 million, baby. That's what they act like on this show.
First question, but don't get smug. They're gonna get a lot harder than that.
Ooh. Okay. Alex Trebek. What is the term for the piece of medical I don't remember which one is the square. I think it's that. Okay, we're good. Wait, I need to make this more accurate to the show. This is not actually. This is actually less accurate to the show, but this is more accurate to like an awful interrogation room.
You're opting for answer C. Fine. You're right.
All right. I feel like I'm at the dentist. Can you even
You're on
see
the
me?
board with $200. Congratulations. But let's see how you do with the next question.
This is incredible. My room's a mess. Oh my gosh. Don't look back there. Raising
Want to go ahead and make
I hope that's right.
You're gonna opt for answer D. Fine.
I can change the color of this light.
Yes, you got it right.
What color? Well, what color should I make this light?
Hey, that's question number 3 and
Phillips.
$300. Now for 500. Take a look at this.
Right. Ooh. Is it?
You're gonna bet on answer B.
Yeah, I sure am.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, thank goodness, Pat Sajak. I'm so worried.
You're
I keep
doing
thinking I'm
great.
breathing really loud into the microphone whenever that
1,000.
sliding noise plays, because I have a monitor and that's what it sounds like. It sounds the same. Okay, just turn off the light. According to the... Don't make my... Don't... What? Make it my... Brown eyes... Don't it make my brown eyes... Blue?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. This is way... I didn't even realize this. This is way too big. It's been covering everything.
And you're right.
I hate that.
Outstanding. That gives you $1,000 and puts you at the first safe haven. Let's move on now with your $2,000 question.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. It's still kind of in the way. Wait, dang it. It's a bishop.
Final?
Longest drum roll in the world.
I guess you're not sure.
Wait!
Give you 10 seconds to reconsider. You're gonna bet on answer B. I'm very sorry, but that's not right.
Wait, I wasn't paying
Here's the
attention.
answer we were looking for.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Well, $1,000 is a good start. If you invest it correctly and save 40 years, maybe you'll have the million. Or you could just come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
Okay. Can I? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here, okay. Alright. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a little more complicated than I remember. What happened? What happened to me that I got to these stats?
Okay, let's play.
Alright, I'm ready.
Now for question number 1.
Right.
You're putting your money on answer C.
Can I?
Yes, that's it. $100 is yours, but you barely broke a sweat on that one. Don't worry, they're gonna get a lot harder than that, I promise you. Here we go.
No, my whole setup's all messed up. Wait. This is important. Okay. Alright. Or someone who takes a long time to get to the point. Yeah.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Making fun of me.
You're happy with
And I
answer A.
know it.
Good. And you're right. You're on the board with $200. Congratulations. But let's see how you do with the next question.
Right. There's no fool like an old fool.
Answer D is the one for you. Fair enough.
Audience, I sure hope it's wrong. It's right. Yeah. Okay.
Now that's probably the fastest $300 you've ever made in your life. Let's see if you can make it 500.
All right. Here we go. This Sixth
Pretty sure
Sense.
it's me, huh?
That's political. That's real. That would be. All right, that should be the theme song. So that's beautiful.
You're doing
I ain't
good.
afraid no
You're working
ghost.
hard.
That was
The next
yeah.
question is worth $1,000.
Okay. I'm gonna be a millionaire. All right, you understand me? Oh no, I don't know. Down and out. New Jersey just sounds good to me.
Final?
It just sounds right.
You're picking answer D. Okay.
Come on.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but that is not correct.
No!
Looking for.
Oh no!
You didn't even
Oh!
make it to the first safe haven. You better hit the books before you come back and play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Real quick.
Third edition.
I have to take a sip of my drink. Okay.
Okay, let's play.
This is dumb. This is so dumb.
Check out your first question.
Okay. His legs.
Quick to press D. Fine. You got it.
Alright, let's hurry up.
Okay, you're off and running. Hey, who am I kidding? You've still got 14.
Let's hurry it up,
Oh,
Steve
let's get 'em
Harvey.
over.
Come on. Right, but it's the launch pad.
Pretty sure it's B, huh?
It's the launch pad. Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Yes. Okay.
You're just 13 questions away from the million. Let's take a look at your $300 question.
Smash Mouth. A flamethrower water world. Ugh, I don't know about that, but okay.
Yes, that's it.
Water world. But has a hilarious answer. I guess it was successful,
$300 for you. Wanna make it
like
500?
box
Sure you do.
office wise.
Okay, here it is, your next question.
Water world. One.
You have no doubt the answer's A.
One.
You're absolutely right.
Alright. Alright. I didn't know that. That would be pretty embarrassing.
Doing really a terrific job. The next question is worth $1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it this time. Oh no. Ah, dang it.
You're going with answer A. All right.
Please. Oh, it's 100. It's
Let's
100.
see what you should have gone with. Not good, not
Don't
good at all.
do that.
Walking away with a big fat nothing on your check. Better luck next time when you play.
Why did I get worse at the game?
Be a millionaire.
How did I get worse at the game?
Edition.
Tell me right now, millionaire, whatever your name is. Tell me right now how I got worse. I'm going to win. Then I'm gonna play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I'm going to lose.
Let's take a look at your first question.
Okay. Alright. It's a trick. It's an ice cream parlor.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
I'm not dumb. Come
So
on.
you're pretty sure it's C.
Yes.
Yes, you got it right.
Alright.
Okay, you got the first one right, but don't get too excited. You've got 14 more questions before your final answer.
Person foot has been left. What? In the trunk.
D is your choice.
Oh.
Sorry to say this, but you went with the
What?
wrong answer.
What?
Let's take a look at the correct answer.
Lurch. Lurch isn't even a real word. I've been
Well, you got nothing,
scammed.
but things can only get better the next time you play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Third edition.
Alright. The scoreboard's looking pretty bad. But this is the one. I'm gonna be a millionaire soon enough. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a
Okay,
millionaire.
let's play.
Should I add the amount of money I've earned?
Let's take a look at your first question.
That sucks. I didn't put the money symbol. There are other fish in the Red Lobster buffet.
Your answer is B.
That's the joke I would have made. They kind of took it from me.
You're right.
No, I'm not even that clever. I couldn't have it. All right, there you go. There's $2,000.
You're off to a great
That's my
start.
total amount of money.
Way to go here.
That's the only thing on this whole like menu here that isn't nonsense. It's the only one. In sports, a team employee who watches and analyzing upcoming opponents is said to be doing what? Probably scouting.
Your answer is B. Fine. You're absolutely right.
All right, yeah, all right, all right.
Okay, that's 2 in a row and $200. Let's take a look at your $300 question.
Hi-fi. High fidelity.
You want
CFIT.
C. You are so right.
I'm not using the lifelines until I get past 1,000.
3 in a row, but you've still got 12 more to go. For $500, here's the next question.
Please don't reference a really obscure movie from 1912. Wife, Caesar. It's gonna. I can't. It won't let me use the lifelines. Okay, I know. I figured out which button is. Okay, I would like to simply.
To pick a lifeline. Okay.
No.
Okay, which line?
The audience.
Let's see what the people have to say.
They all say B. Mostly.
Not sure that's much help. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
It's gotta be B.
Banking on the audience.
I
Fine.
believe them. I think that they're right.
That's right.
If I use phone a friend, I'm actually going to phone a friend.
Very, very good. That's $500. You're just 11 away from the million. Now for your $1,000 question.
Okay. All right. Was a bone? It's the rib. I hope it is.
A it is. You've got it.
Let's go. Let's go. I have $1,000, which that means I am guaranteed $1,000. I'll just add that to the money right now. I know I haven't gotten the check,
Hey, that's $1,000 for your effort so
but you
far.
know.
Your next question, worth twice
All right.
that much.
$2,000. All right. What U.S. state? Or title after what U.S. state? Oh no, I don't know this band at all.
Need a little help? No problem.
Just-
Just select the lifeline. 50-50 it is. Computer,
50-50.
please eliminate 2 of the answers, making sure that one of the answers left is correct.
Computer.
Well, hopefully that made it a bit easier for you.
It's Tennessee.
You're
Kinda-
thinking answer C. Well,
it's-
all right.
Tennessee.
You are so right.
I didn't need the 50-50. I was gonna pick that anyway. But I wasted it. But it's fine. Fine.
Hey, $2,000 will put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard. But don't stop now. Here's your next question. We're at
Okay.
$4,000.
Okay. 4,000. Okay. Alright. The game break? Oh no, we're fine. There's a boneyard. What on earth is a boneyard? I've never heard of that. It's backgammon.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
There has to be. What is Jax? Oh, it might be that. I don't even know what Jax
Your
is.
answer is B. Fine. Oh, I hate to tell you this, but that's wrong.
No!
The right answer.
What is it? What? Boneyard? What kind of dominoes are you playing?
Okay, it could have been worse.
Crazy dominoes? I mean, come on.
Nothing, I guess. You'll just have to come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. Let me be a millionaire. I'm only a $3,000. Look, if I just keep getting $1,000 over and over again, eventually I'll be a millionaire, and that's true.
Okay, let's play.
All right, here we go.
Now for question number 1.
Okay. Afana is best. Best. With a kill? Is dressed to not to the.
Taking your chances.
Dressed to kill.
You're right.
I think I'm getting dumber the longer I go on.
You've got the first one on the
Kind
board.
of frightening.
Let's see your $200 question. Here it comes.
On song, it's just another day. Paradise.
All right, you think answer B looks good.
Yes. I do think it looks very good.
You're right.
And I didn't even know that. I just assumed.
Hey,
You asked me a question about, like,
but don't stop now.
the name of Eddie Vedder's dog or something. Like, I wouldn't get that. I'm lying. But I would, maybe, I would get, ABC. ABC. No!
Are you sure that's your final answer?
No. No, it's not my final answer.
Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds to mull it over.
ABC.
So, you're thinking answer A sounds good.
Yes, I am.
No, that's not the right answer.
What?
Here's the correct answer.
What? 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 Has the world gone mad?
Well, you got nothing, but things can only get better the next time you play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
It's definitely ABC. How could it not be ABC? Who is it? Who is it? Who's the one with the eye? Who's the logo? Which television network's logo has the eye?
You're thinking of ION Television. Their logo prominently features a stylized eye. Were you trying to recall any other networks? There are quite a...
No, you moron, not like an eye, the letter. I mean eye like a human eye. Which one, which television network has the human E-Y-E, eye? No, not E-Y-E-I, you moron.
Ah, you mean a literal human eye. The most famous television network logo featuring a human eye is definitely CBS.
No! I thought maybe I could like sue them if I was actually right, but I was wrong.
Okay, let's play. Here's the first question.
Okay. All right. Tickled pink.
Final?
They are tickled pink. Tickle me
Confident
pink.
me, huh? Yes, that's it. Okay, you got the first one right. Let's do it again for $200. Here it is.
All right. Which of these trees has needles? It's a pine tree.
You seem quite sure it's C. Yes, you got it right.
Thank you. All right.
That's great. $200 and a chance to continue on with the next question. Here we go.
Person who chooses as riding their coattail. Come on.
Well, you're thinking it's answer D. Okay. That's right.
All right. Here we go.
Very good. That's 3 questions and $300. Now let's see you try for $500. Let's play.
Okay. Is most likely to use a bellows? Dang it! I don't know what that is.
Need a little help? No problem. Just select the
I think the audience is the less valuable, one of the less valuable ones. Okay, everyone says A.
Looks like we have a pretty clear choice here.
I'm gonna say it's A.
15 seconds to answer.
I've never heard of that before, but it's all right.
Going with the majority, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, you think I want to try all this other stuff? You think I want to lose? You're trying to get me to lose? All right, I'm fine. $500.
Hey, that was excellent. Now let's see if you can double your money with the next question.
Of course I can. Which of these shapes also fits the common definition of a rectangle? Square. Not a circle, not a triangle, not an ellipse, or whatever the heck that says. If the answer is square, it's so simple, a 5th grader could figure it out. Is this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or are you smarter than a 5th grader? I mean, come on, whatever your name is. I know the answer. I'm smart, you're the guy. We're all awesome here. What does this button do?
Here it is for $2,000.
Nothing. Okay, $2,000. This button plays a gunshot, doesn't it? Yep. Into a boat. Ballast. Keel.
Need a little help? No problem. Just select the lifeline. 50-50 it is. Computer, please eliminate 2 of the answers, making sure that one of the answers left is correct. Well, hopefully that made it a bit easier for you. You're thinking answer
Be
C.
correct.
Well, all right.
Be correct.
Yes, you got it right.
Alright, cool. Yeah, alright. Yeah. $4,000.
Put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard, but don't stop.
Okay.
Now. Here's
Oof.
the next question, worth $4,000.
Come on. Come on. I hate this. I really hate this. This game is too stressful. Don't. Oh no. What is the capital of Nevada? John. The capital of Nevada is Reno, isn't
You
it?
think D is right. Okay.
It's gonna. It probably is. That's probably wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
It's
Here's the answer
It's
we
B.
were looking for.
It's A? I don't know what the heck the capital of Nevada is. You think I know what the capital of Nevada is?
So well, too, but that's how it goes.
What do you think I am, a US citizen?
Down to $1,000. You're sure to
No, I'm in
improve
like
on
the
that?
weird
You can walk again and
space
play.
prison or whatever the heck this is. The space prison in Texas.
Millionaire. Third edition.
Dang it. Ah. I'm gonna at least get to $32,000. I will. I will get there. Okay?
Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at the
I'm
first
gonna
question.
do it. According to a person who is difficult to fool or trick, wasn't born yesterday.
You're gonna bet on answer B.
Yes. I wasn't born yesterday. Right. I got $100. You can't get better than $100 except for $200.
14 questions to go. Let's get a move on.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. This happens every stream. I lose my mind every stream. Mickey Mouse shares its name. Mickey Mouse's dog. Pluto. Answer's Pluto.
Well, you're thinking it's answer D.
I'm
Okay.
Beetlejuice.
Yes, you got it right.
Alright. Alright.
Well, that's good for $200, but let's see what our $300 question has in store for you.
It's best served cold with a side of fries.
Confident it's B, huh? And you're right.
Alright. Okay. I'm just realizing that this stream is on Twitch and someone can like look at it and just see all this stuff. It's really awesome. What music is the thing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, select the lifeline of your choice. You want to ask the audience? All right.
Yes. They all say D. I'm not a sports guy.
You know they're making them.
I don't even know. I don't even know where what Harlem is.
Think it over.
But I imagine they're from Georgia. If not, that's
Listen
weird.
to the audience, eh?
I guess I probably could have just ruled out the other ones. Like, why would it be the other? That would be weird. Alright.
All right, we're at $500, going for $1,000. Take a look.
where is it? Mary Poppins. Okay. Alright.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Of course it is. I wasn't born yesterday!
You have no doubt the
Okay.
answer's D.
Yes. I have no doubt.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, you hit the $1,000 mark in our first safe haven.
I did.
Let's keep it up. Here's your $2,000 question.
There's a... It's... This violin is not a family of... It's not... woodwind.
Final answer.
I'm like, I am a music guy, but I don't know the classes of instruments. Because I'm not like a classical... Like, music, you know what, I'm not
Putting your faith in
classically
answer
trained
A.
or anything. I just...
Okay.
I play guitar and I sing. And so you have to understand when I say that...
Here's the correct answer.
Violin is not a class of instrument. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid and dumb.
$1,000 is yours, but that's all. Don't worry, you can always come back and...
Violin is one instrument.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
I wasn't born yesterday. Gosh dang it. This guy keeps coming on the show and he keeps losing. What an idiot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win.
Let's play.
I'm gonna win.
Check out your first question.
At least $32,000. Come on. Difficult to hold in the thief broth.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Of course it is. I feel like it only asks me if it's my final answer like 30% of the time. I don't.
You are so right.
I am. I know I am.
Well, you're off and running, but that was pretty easy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Let's see if your $200
It was.
question is more of a challenge.
it was. Is her name like Reggie? Many hands make what? Many hands make many fingers? I've never heard this in my life.
Your answer is B. Fine. Oh, I hate to tell you that.
I've never heard that.
That's wrong.
It's not well
You
known.
should have gone with.
Light work? No. Many hands make heavy work. There's a bunch of hands.
Well, look at it this way. At least you weren't on national television when it happened. So come on back and try again. Play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
He's become self-aware that this isn't a real TV show. That's terrifying. Okay.
Okay, let's play.
I can't stop playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I can't stop.
Check out your first
It's
question.
not gonna stop. It won't stop. Come on. There is no Department of Integrity. It doesn't exist.
The answer is D.
If I'm wrong, fire me out of a cannon
When you're
and
right,
let me
you're
drown in the ocean. A little over dramatic, but it fits my mood.
Nice job. You're 1/15th done. Now for $200, take a look at this one.
Okay. What? What are you talking about? No one's ever said that. It's probably a sheep herder.
You're gonna go with answer D.
Yeah.
Good luck. No, that's not the right answer. Let's see what you should have gone with.
Barn burner. Ha!
Not good.
Is that his? Is that the host name? Is Regis?
Got nothing.
The money's going from him,
Better luck next time when you
his
play.
pockets.
Who wants to be a
I'm gonna
millionaire?
bankrupt you slowly by taking $1,000 away from you at a time. Like, it just takes longer and longer for it to load this screen.
Okay, let's play.
I can't believe it. I literally know nothing about sports.
Check out your first question.
I know nothing. It said to be stealing. Sure.
Is that your final answer?
I think so. Regis,
You're sure that
Regis,
answer D is the one? Well, okay.
whatever your name is.
That's right.
Thunder. Of course. Is
Okay, you got
I.
the first one right, but don't get too excited. You've
Um,
got 14
okay.
more questions before your final answer.
Portable.
You seem quite sure it's C.
Yes, it's laptop.
You got it.
$400.
Okay, that's 2 in a row and $200. Let's take a look at your $300 question.
It's not the heat. It's the humidity.
You think answer C can keep you in the game?
Gosh, no, I don't.
You're right.
I'm right. Twinkle my toes, cause I did it. Don't you dare
You're on
twinkle
your way
my
for
toes. It was just a
$500.
common
Here we go.
saying. Indent text. Tab.
You
I can
have
press it
no
right
doubt.
now.
The answer is D.
I'm not gonna, cause it probably like makes the whole game like become green or
When
something.
you're right, you're right.
All right, yeah.
Hey, that's $500 and you're doing great. One more and you're at the first safe haven of the game. Let's play.
Okay. By definition, far-sighted people see objects more clearly. They're far-sighted. So therefore, see objects more easily when they were at a distance.
You like the look of answer A, huh? Fair enough. You are correct.
If that wasn't the answer, I was gonna take it up with whoever made that word. I was gonna fight them in a death match to the death, as opposed to a death match to the life. It'd be a birth
Well,
match.
congratulations.
Who can
you hit the $1,000 mark
be
in our
born
first
first?
Let's keep it up. Here's your $2,000 question.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. I got it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. What is wrong with it? It's not primarily set on a submarine. I've never seen Apocalypse Now. I don't think it's on a submarine. I've never seen any of these. But I do know what Apocalypse Now is, kind of. I've heard of it. So it's probably Apocalypse Now. Because if you make your whole movie take place on a submarine, it's bound to suck. So that's why it's the only one I've heard of. Because it's the only one that doesn't take place mainly on a submarine.
Hey, $2,000 will put you at the top of tonight's leaderboard, but don't stop now. Here's your next question.
It would if I could just take the $2,000. Alright, $4,000. Alright. On Brown. In the 1850s? Dang it, I don't remember this guy.
Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can use a light.
Oh man.
Final answer? You've decided to put
Just
your
let me
money
be
down.
right.
Answer B.
Like, even if I'm wrong, just tell me I'm right, please. Let me go on.
Absolutely right.
Oh, pod. Let's all cheer for me. Come on, guys. Everyone, give me some bits.
Very nice.
You can't give me
Down,
bits.
8 to go. You're in a
You need
good
to be an
place.
affiliate
Here's
for
the
me
next one for
to have
$8,000.
bits. Everyone, 50 followers, so I can be an affiliate and get bits. You can send me bits, so we can celebrate that I won. Bits. Mr. October.
Well, a lifeline should do the trick here. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna go with the audience. The audience tends to know sports
All right.
because everyone but me in the world knows sports. Yeah, okay.
Well, most of them seem to agree.
I don't even know who that
You
is.
now have 15 seconds.
So I'm gonna say they're probably right. If they're wrong,
Audience. Okay, fine.
that's stupid.
You are
All right.
so right.
Alright, alright. Alright. Calm down, calm down. I got what the heck?
Hey, oh, one smart customer.
I
We're
am.
not finished with you. Let's see how you do with the $16,000 question.
Alright. Alright. Closer than ever to greatness. Brown recluse. I've heard that. Brown. I'm gonna use the 50-50.
Well, a lifeline should do the trick here. Which one do you want? Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Computer, please remove 2 of the incorrect answers. Well, hopefully that made it a bit easier for you.
Another brown snake.
Want to go ahead and make that your final? D looks like the correct answer to you. Well, all right. You are so right.
Oh my.
Hey, we're getting into some decent money here. One more correct answer, and you'll
I
be
feel
sure to
nauseous.
get at least
This isn't even real.
$2,000.
Why am I getting so worked up over this stupid game? Okay. South Australia? South of Australia.
Answer D is the one for you. Fair enough. Yes, that's it.
I just had a weird feeling. This New Zealand just feels like it would be south of Australia.
You got
Because of course.
$32,000, and that's a lot of money, but not exactly enough to retire in the lap of luxury. You better check out this next question for 64.
Honestly, I feel like I won already. I can't believe it. I did that. I can't believe it. I figured it out. I win all of it. The world's largest expanse of land is nothing but sand, known as... How do I not know this? I'm gonna say empty quarter.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
I think it is. That sounds like that's what I would call it. Empty quarter. It's a quarter, it's empty. What do you want from me?
Okay.
I'm not...
It is.
Maybe I'm just not clever. I don't know.
You are correct.
See, I know. These people are lame. They call their things lame. They don't call it the no man's balance. They call it, oh, it's a quarter, it's empty, no man's quarter. I'm a genius. Okay.
All right, you're up to a very respectable 64,000.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. I can't wait to be a millionaire.
Take a look at your
On
next question.
PS1. Alright. Alright. Breaks of the game. Is it breaks of the game? Oh no.
Okay, you're running out of time. Make a choice or hit the R1 button to use.
NBA.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
Yeah, sure. It's always sports, man. It's always.
Your answer is B. Fine. You are so right.
Can't believe it. Oh my gosh. This is incredibly intense. I'm kind of freaking out.
Three
I'm
more questions to go. You know what? You're obviously pretty good at this.
I guess I am. Whatever your name is. I guess I'm something of a genius. I can remember things really easily. Whatever your name is, I forgot. Come on. Come on. Role of Mr. Big. Oh no. That feels like it's gotta be Joe Pesci or Robert De Niro. I feel like it. I've only had the 50-50 still.
Okay, you're running out of time. Make a choice.
Robert De Niro.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
You're gonna go with answer D.
Yeah. Oh! I stepped on a Lego!
We're looking for.
Oh, I knew it!
Now that's what I like to see. You at the top of tonight's leaderboard. By all means, come back again and play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3rd edition.
Two. 6. Nope, 3. What? 2. But 5. 6, 7. Oh man, I was almost a millionaire. I don't know. Man. See, I don't think I'm stupid. I don't think I'm stupid. It's really just sports that always gets me, but I randomly managed to guess a sports question, so... Oh. Well, I'm addicted to the rush. I'm gonna beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd edition. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Alright?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Here's the first question.
Alright. I have to do all that again. Why can't I have a save point? I technically could. I could create a save state, but you know. A small open compartment. I think that's a pigeonhole.
Would you like to make that your
Seagull hole. That sucks. So it's definitely not that.
You want to select answers?
Guys, I think it's a pigeonhole. It's gotta be pigeon.
So right.
Alright. Man.
Nice job. You're 1/15 done. Now for $200, take a look at this one.
Alright. There's a common nickname for a minor league baseball. What? Why would you call it these? Doesn't make any sense. Rant? What? Well, if I get out, it doesn't really matter because this isn't the real show. And really, the main issue is when you get super far and then you get out, and it's like, you know, you have to redo all that. And so, yeah, it doesn't matter, and I don't care at all. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care at all. There's a farm. Well, I wasn't gonna waste a lifeline on that, which is what I would have had to have done.
I'm not sure why we bother giving you a check for $0, but here it is. Better luck next time.
Pretty funny, Bruce Campbell.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3rd edition.
All right.
Okay, let's play. Check out your first question.
According to the person who's strict or deceived, led down plank.
You're going to take a chance on answer A.
Of course. What?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here's
What?
the answer we were looking for.
The garden. The garden path.
Not good.
Oh, I lost my groove. My groove is all over. I lost my groove. I had a groove. I lost my. I lost the groove. You understand? What I'm saying is that I lost my groove. I gotta get back in my groove. Alright? Back into the groove, back into the game, back into the millionaire, make $1 million, baby, back in the groove.
Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question.
Okay. Alright. Which of these is a slang term for something that is excellent or very cool? The bomb.
Your answer is
To
B.
bow and arrow. That's cooler. I sneezed.
You got it right.
Cool. Alright.
Well, you're off and running, but that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Let's see if your $200 question is more of a challenge.
I'm gonna get back up there at least. I'm gonna get back up where I was on the wrong side of the bed. The wrong side of the law.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. Alright.
B it is. You are correct. That's great. $200 and a chance to continue on with the next question. Here we go.
Which of these games do players use a paddle to hit the ball? The answer is ping pong.
Confident it's B, huh?
Yes. Are you not?
You
Come
got
on.
it.
You're born yesterday? You're born yesterday, Regis?
You're on your way.
I think
for
that's your name.
$500.
Regis?
Here we go.
You're born yesterday? Huh? 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 I'm starting to get really antagonistic here. It's bad for me. The name of which of these outerwear garments is also Oh, scarf. Really, you make it sound so complicated. Scarf. Come
I
on.
think answer C is the best choice.
To eat greedily.
You are
Hat.
so right.
You're really a hatting them down. Come on. I was born tomorrow.
All right, we're at $500. Going for $1,000.
I was born tomorrow. I am the future. You know. Rocky's seen training. What? 1960. Did Gatorade exist in 1960? I've never seen Rocky. I've meant to see it, but I've never actually seen it. It's either milk or Gatorade.
Would you like to make that your...
There's no way he's drinking raw eggs. It's ridiculous.
Okay, A it is. Oh, I hate to tell you this, but
What is it?
that's wrong.
Fine milk.
Here's what you should have picked.
What? I swear I didn't know that. It sounded like I knew that. I didn't.
You didn't even
Dang
make it to the first safe haven.
Wait.
You better hit the books.
He drinks. That's bad. He's gonna get salmonella. I'm concerned for Rocky's safety.
Third edition.
You shouldn't be drinking raw eggs. Raw eggs? What? What do you? My groove. Gotta find the groove. Come on, get in the groove.
Okay.
Groove into that. Get in the groove.
Check out your first question.
I had loggerheads. It's gotta mean dispute.
You're going with
These
answer
other
A.
ones are all
right.
stupid.
You are so right.
Okay. Alright.
Nice job. You're 1/15th done. Now for
Is my-
$200, take a look at this one.
I still have it say Wheel of Fortune. Did I not change it? I thought I did. That's weird. Mariaz is, what? What the heck does this mean? As far as like a light bulb, I don't know. What? What is a whip? Post? Laptop?
Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can
There's
use
no way that wasn't a thing. It's not a thing. No one ever said. Smart as a whip.
You want to select answer C?
Yes.
No problem. Yes,
Okay,
that's
thank.
it.
I don't know what like magical power. I should decrease one of my magic, because clearly I must have used one of my magic on that
Well,
one.
that's good for $200, but let's see what our
That was
$300
magic.
question has in store for you.
There are a few that probably should have counted as magic too, but I don't know. What is the kind of the dynamic?
Your answer is B. Fine.
They're not the delirious duo. Batman and Robin, they're crazy. Unless I'm crazy too, I don't think so. But they seem like perfectly
That's
reasonable
probably
people
the
to me.
fastest $300 you've
All
ever
right.
made in your life. Let's see if you can make it 500.
Foods has never been sold with a hole in the middle. Oreo cookie.
You have no doubt that answer C is the way to go.
Yes. But that's their next product. Oreo with a hole. Okay.
Very, very good. That's $500. You're just 11 away from the million. Now for your $1,000 question.
Which of these melons shares its name with a golfer? That's feeling like a honeydew.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
No.
Okay, I'll give you 10 more seconds to mull it over.
It's whatever this one is.
Answer B is your choice for
Because if I've never even heard of the melon,
I hate
it's
to tell you this, but that's wrong.
if is it
Here's the
honeydew?
answer we were looking for.
No, it was the other one I've never heard of course. If I've never heard of the melon, it has to do with the sports, because I've never heard of the sports. It all makes sense.
Zero, zilch, nada, nothing. You hear what I'm saying? That's what you get for missing that.
How did I get so far that one time?
Your act together before you-
My groove was crazy.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
Stop shouting weird curses at me. Alright. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna win. Alright? Next one. Get to at least 1,000. I mean, I don't know what's going on. My groove is just, it's just completely,
Check out your first
no.
question.
Where does Annie live? Little orphan Annie. Well, it makes sense now.
You're certain it's C. You're right.
Okay. I should not go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They think I'm crazy.
Well, you're off and running, but that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Let's
Yeah.
see if your $200 question is more of a challenge.
What cooking term shares its name with a word that means to criticize in a joking manner? Roast.
You're selecting answer A.
I know that was even a thing in 1999. I don't know. I guess of course it was, but I don't know.
Hey, you've got the $200, but don't stop now. Here's your $300 question.
In the bottom of my heart, I
Are you
think
sure that's your
that
final
the answer is bottom of your heart.
Quick to press D. Fine.
Bottom of my heart, I think. Bottom of your heart.
And you're right.
I said bottom of your twice. $300. Okay.
3 down, but 12 to go. And here's
Yes,
your next
I know.
question. Worth $500.
If I get a sport, use a lifeline. Can you say it? Like, I don't know if you say it. I don't know.
Need a little help? Nope. Let's see what the audience thinks.
D.
Looks like we have a pretty clear choice here. You have 15 seconds to answer.
I believe them with all.
Are you
I
sure?
believe them from the bottom of my heart. That's not like crack. I'm believing from the bottom of my
Think the
heart.
numbers. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're
If they were wrong, there would be big problems for a lot of people. All right.
You're doing really a terrific job.
I'm doing terrific.
Next
I know.
question is worth $1,000.
They just let you go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as many times as you want. RSI? It's gotta be repetitive stress.
You think answer B will work out for you? You're right.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. I got another $1,000. Now we're gonna get real
Hey,
here.
that's great.
I'm starting to get in the groove. I'm getting back in the groove.
You
You know.
can't lose the money you've won so far, even if you miss the next question.
And doctors likely perform corneal transplant. Optometrist.
All right, you think answer B looks good?
I sure do.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What?
That is not correct.
What?
Let's see what you should have gone with.
Oh, ophthalmologist.
And you were doing so well, too.
Ophthalmologist.
Missed that one and you're dropping
I
out
should have
to
known.
$1,000. You're sure to improve on that if you come back again and play.
Dang it.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I don't
Third
get it.
edition.
How did I get so high that one time? I don't.
Okay, let's play.
Come on.
Here's the first question.
Yeah. Question numero uno. A spinning. A spinning. A yarn? A needle. I have to be spinning spinning a yarn. It doesn't make any sense. The grammar's wrong.
Oh no, I'm sorry, but that is not correct. Let's see what you should have gone with. Whoa, you didn't even make it to the first safe haven. You better hit the books before you come back and play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Third edition.
How was I supposed to? When there's a spinning a yarn, isn't even the correct grammar. Is it make it? What? Ain't no such thing as
Okay,
spinning
let's
a
play.
yarn. Okay.
Check out your first question.
All right. Taking candy from a baby. No,
You have no doubt the answer's A.
no doubt.
You're absolutely right.
Come on.
Well, that's a cool C note for your first question, but don't get smug. They're gonna get a lot harder than that.
Of course. He that is without a sin among you, let him first cast. What? He that is without sin among you, let him first a stone.
Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can use a lifeline by pressing.
Let him first cast a stone.
Final answer?
Yeah, cast a stone.
Alright, you think answer B looks good.
Broken arm. Oh no, that's the. Oh, never mind. It's stone. Okay, I was right.
Well,
What
that's
does that mean?
$200, but let's see what our $300 question has in store for you.
All right, let's see. My goose. There's an old woman who lived in a shoe. What a loser. What kind of woman lives in a shoe? How unrealistic. High-rise apartments is the correct answer.
You're right.
Imagine someone who doesn't know about what Mother Goose is looking at these things and like being like, how is it not high-rise apartment? What is all this other crazy answers? It's clearly a high-rise apartment. It doesn't make any sense. Like they're finding out about like creativity and like happiness. Like you're finding out about like that you can say things that don't make sense or like aren't true. Like what? Oh. Alcoholic beverages.
You want to select answer C? No problem.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
I know what the prohibition was, like, at any kind of degree. Come on.
Hey, that was excellent. Now let's see if you can double your money with the next question.
Alright. See if I can. What shape is your hand? That's a closed fist. I just want to make sure I'm reading everything right.
So you're gonna stick with
Come
answer
on.
A.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. And I knock you out. Alright. Alright. Now.
Terrific. That's 5
Now,
questions
now.
in a row for $1,000.
Here we go.
But look alive. Here it is for $2,000.
Now it really matters. I haven't even used one of my lifelines yet. Just not. Oh no.
Need a little. Fine. Let's ask the audience.
Okay.
Well, I hope that lifeline wasn't wasted. You have 15 seconds to answer.
Well, I have no idea.
Banking on the
I'm
audience.
awful at
Okay,
geography.
I guess the
You were wrong!
That's not correct. Here's the correct answer.
I should have phoned a friend. I know who I would phone. I should have.
And you were doing so well, too, but that's how it goes. Miss that one and you drop down to $1,000. You're sure to improve on that if you come back again and play.
I have
Who
to
wants to be a millionaire?
get $1 million.
Third edition.
I have to get $1 million. I have to. I have to. I have to.
Okay, let's play. Here's the first question.
Okay. Did that not get picked up when I said okay the first time? That's weird. A finger. I have a finger in every pie.
Final? Quick choice. You want B.
Okay, speed it up.
You got it.
Okay. I feel like I'm
Well, that's
like
it.
I'm just doing the
Don't
same
be
thing over and
frustrated.
over again. It's
Don't
like
get
some kind
smart.
of definition.
You'll get a
I
lot
don't
out of
know.
that.
I'm also being slowly like covered in darkness.
Final?
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking it's answer D. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think so.
You're
But I was
absolutely
wrong. I think I jump out of an airplane or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do if I was wrong about that. That would be
Let's take
odd.
a look at your $300 question.
All right. But like, have I never watched Seinfeld? Do I not know who Jerry Seinfeld is? How did I get that wrong?
Would you like to make that your final answer?
The answer is Sprite, I think.
Quick to press D. Fine.
Copperfield?
You are so right.
Yeah. Damn.
3 in a row, but you've still got 12 more to go. For $500, here's the next question.
Six minutes on man. Better, faster. Just stronger.
You have no doubt that answer C is the way to go.
I never said I have no doubt.
You are
Okay.
so right.
I'm gonna take an intermission after this round.
You're doing really a terrific job. The next question is worth $1,000.
Then I'll surely be a millionaire. A sleeve types traditionally require cufflinks. I don't know what this even means. French.
Would you like to make that your...
Should I do this off of a hunch? Yeah, I should. It's some weird thing. It's probably the French.
D looks like the correct answer to you. Well, all right.
Yeah, the French. Oh, it's always the French. Okay. Real French sweep.
All right, looking good here. That's
All right.
$1,000. Want to double it?
Yeah.
This one is worth
Yeah, I do.
$2,000.
All right. Aladdin.
You have
Come on.
no doubt The answer's A.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but I don't.
When
How
you're
could
right,
it
you're
not
right.
be? No, it's Bell. Don't you remember? Come on. Alright.
Okay, that's
$4,000.
$2,000 in your pocket. Now let's take a look at the question for $4,000. Getting exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Which of these people is most likely to use a lathe? A lathe. I think it's carpenter.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Yes.
You're gonna bet on answer B.
Yeah.
And you're right.
It's mainly because I don't know anything about carpentry, and I feel like I know at least a little about the other things, so... I think I know more about astrophysicistry than carpentry. I'm not like I really do. You take a quiz about carpentry, I'll get more wrong than a quiz about astrophysicistry, right?
Here it is.
Right. Disney 2000's Destiny Child had a #1 song titled Independent Woman Part 1 from what soundtrack? I'm gonna ask the audience.
Well, a lifeline should do the trick here. You want to ask the audience?
Yes.
All right.
So many of them just picked A. That's
looks
kind
like
of
we
what
have
I
a
was
clear
thinking.
choice here. 15 seconds on the clock.
So I'm gonna pick A. I thought this game was from
Putting
1999.
faith in the percentages. Okay.
I don't know what it's from then.
Yes, you got it right.
Okay. No, the game's predicting the future. Okay. Alright.
You are unstoppable.
I
Now
know.
let's see you take down that $16,000 question.
Okay. Come on. What is it? What's the question? What animals do naturalist Diane Fuzzy live with? Study.
Well, let's see if a...
50-50.
Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Computer, please remove 2 of the incorrect answers.
It's gotta be, it's
Narrow down
chimpanzee.
the possibilities a bit.
It's gotta be chimpanzees. If humans are obsessed with understanding chimpanzees, it's gotta be chimpanzees.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Yes, it's chimpanzees. I'm so confident it's chimpanzees. If it's mountain gorillas,
You're gonna bet on answer B.
I'll be kind of frustrated.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here's the right answer. Well, missing that question will leave you with just $1,000. You'll have to go back again and play... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 3rd edition.
I'm a little more than slightly frustrated. I lied. $40,000. All right. See you all next time. Or no, later. Soon. Intermission. Right here. Good night. If I move these, will it move it on the other screen too? If I move that there? No. Ow! Okay. Hard to read, whatever. Okay. I'll be right back. I should put on some kind of song. I give it some kind of music. Like I don't know. I'm just gonna have this run. All right. See you soon when I'm back. Intermission. My headphones. There we go. Ow. Alright. What music have I been making you all listen to? I don't even know what this is. It's just stock music. Alright. Alright. Now we're back to me in complete darkness. This is, I mean, this looks more like the show than it did before. All right. I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's my goal. But we're back at it. And then I guess I'm gonna play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question.
Okay. Person holding back a surprise resource is hiding the nice up his sleeve. Okay.
You think answer C is the best choice?
Yes.
Yes, you got it right. Nice job. You're 115 done. Now for $200, take a look at this one.
Come on. Oh no. Wait, it's football. It's easy.
You seem pretty sure the answer is D.
Yes. This is the only sports question I can do. It's like some easy baby question, but I can do it. Yay.
That's great. $200 and a chance to continue on with the next question. Here we go.
We're going. Probably a. How do I not know this? This gotta be surfing. Come on. I mean, like.
You think answer C is the best choice?
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, it's the Beach Boys. I know I'm in the darkness.
Very good. That's 3 questions and $300.
Yeah.
Now let's see you try for $500. Let's
Okay. What is the term for dental condition? The upper incisors overlap the lower. That would be an overbite.
Final answer?
Yes. I'm gonna get on this
Answer
light.
C seems like the one to go with. All right.
Okay, a little bright.
When you're right, you're right. You're doing really a terrific job. The next question is worth
A nice subtle light. Alright. Which of these tasks most likely requires the use of cutlery? Carving a turkey.
You're going with answer A. All right.
We're in easy mode, getting back into the groove.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Alright.
Terrific. That's 5 questions in a row for $1,000. But look alive. Here it is for $2,000.
What? Think about the wives and we're the Stepford wife? They're sisters.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
Probably.
Okay, A it is.
What?
No, that's...
What, are they just school teachers or something?
Let's see what you should have gone with.
There's no other robots. Okay. Man, I could have never guessed this stuff.
I guess you had a different answer than most people when I asked the question. Who wants to be a millionaire?
You're a jerk.
Third edition.
The question, who wants to be a millionaire, 3rd edition, doesn't make any sense. Just say who wants to be a millionaire, not who wants to be a millionaire, 3rd edition. Stupid. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's play.
Alright.
Check out your first question.
Okay. Just, I don't... There's no... Where's the robot? What? Hanging in the balance.
So you're pretty sure it's C.
Yes, it's not hanging in the closet. Not, like... If it was hanging in the closet, coming out of the
Okay, you got
closet.
the first one right, but don't get too excited. You've got 14 more questions before
Okay.
your final answer.
A person uses enemies to get by hook or by nail. By it.
So you're gonna stick with answer A.
Yeah. Because you could use a hook and nail.
Went with the wrong answer.
What? By hook or
Here's
by...
the
What is it?
correct
By hook or by crook? Oh my gosh. By hook or by crook? Was it made up by like a rhymester? Like a riddle? Like...
Incidentally was pretty easy. By the way, it cost you the game. Forget about it. Just come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire? 3rd edition.
Mm.
Okay, let's play.
Come on, please.
Here's the first question.
The bumper. Not the
Well, you
warranty.
seem certain it's A.
A funny slogan on the warranty.
You're right. You're off to a great start, but we've got a long way to go here. Come on, take a deep breath and have a look at the $200 question.
Oh! want to be done, but I need the win. Follow his gut. Answer's gut. Not any of these. Follow his boots, I guess.
You're gonna take a chance on answer A.
What?
No, that's not the right answer.
What are you talking
Let's
about?
take a look at the correct answer.
It's an answer that isn't even here. Follow his nose? Who's ever said that? No one's ever said that.
Gee, you know,
I'm
that's
getting
kind of
exhausted.
Well, look at it this way. At least you weren't on national television when it happened. So come on back and try again to play. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Third edition.
Okay.
Okay, let's play.
At least I have my $41,000.
Let's take a look at your first question.
But they don't care too much for money.
So you're thinking answer A sounds good.
It has to be. It's called "Can't Buy Me Love," and I've never even heard this song. So I don't. I know Revolver. I know Sergeant Pepper.
Okay,
That album.
first one right.
I know the White Album. I don't know that. I never heard that. One of the earlier things probably. I don't know them.
Final answer.
Don't tempt me to punch you. What? Which of the following snack food comes packaged with a toy surprise? I don't know. Don't eat these O's? I wouldn't eat that. A toy surprise. Oh, it's probably Cracker Jack. I don't know.
Is that your final
What the heck is Fiddle Faddle? Fiddle Faddle isn't even real. They made that up.
You have no doubt that answer C is the way to go.
Yeah, there's no such thing as Fiddle Faddle.
You're absolutely
Okay,
right.
they good. I've never heard of there being a toy surprise in Cracker Jacks, but there's no way it's Fiddle Faddle.
You can make it 3 for 3.
Okay. People who live in Florida are commonly given what name? Crazy.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer?
Yes.
You think D is right. Okay. You are so right.
Yeah.
You're on your way for $500. Here we go.
A person who loves someone deeply is said to carry a torch for them.
All right, you think answer B looks good.
Yes.
You got it.
It just sounds like the oldest one. I may have heard that in distant memory.
Very,
All right.
Very good. That's $500. You're just 11 away from the million. Now for your $1,000 question.
Can't believe I can't answer 15 questions. Devil went down to Georgia.
So
Come
I'm
on.
pretty sure it's C.
I like that song. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Yeah. All right.
Terrific. That's 5 questions in a row for $1,000. But look alive. Here it is.
I'm live.
$1,000.
MSNBC. It's Morgan Stanley. Sounds
And
believable.
Here's the one for you. Fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
That early?
Let's take a look at the correct answer.
What? Microsoft.
Okay, it could have been worse.
Oh.
Really didn't get the big money, but it's better
I
than
ain't-
nothing, I guess. You'll
I
just
didn't
have
know
to
that.
come back again and play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Third edition.
I had no idea. That feels like that's odd. Very odd.
Okay, let's play.
All right.
Let's take a look at your first question.
Meatball Man. Election agency.
You got it.
Okay, good.
You're off to a great start, but we've got a long way to go here.
Yeah.
Take a deep
And I
breath.
have to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, so yeah. No shirt, no shoes, no service. No shirt, no shoes,
Certainly
no
can
shame.
see. When you're right, you're right.
When
Well,
you're
that's
right,
good for
you're right.
$200,
When you're wrong,
but
you're
let's see what our
wrong.
$300 question has in store for you.
I'm so tired. Let me win. Who wants to be a millionaire? How many legs does a flounder have?
Want to go ahead and make
0.
your final answer?
Yeah.
You have no doubt the answer's A. When you're right, you're right.
I thought maybe fish started growing legs and walking around the sea. I don't know. I was worried.
3 down, but 12 to go. And here's your next question. $500.
What design pattern featured on the plaid?
You have no doubt the answer's A.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right. Am I at $1,000 yet? Almost.
Well, you're at $500 right now. Answer the next question right, and you'll end
Okay.
the game with at least $1,000. Here it is.
Okay. Not regularly wear a mask. It's a Wonder Woman. I remember that.
You have no doubt that answer C is the way to go.
Does Zorro count as a superhero?
So right.
Okay.
Outstanding. That gives you $1,000 and puts you at the first safe haven. Let's move on now with your $2,000 question.
Yeah, $2,000 question. Here we go. Okay, on U.S. Interstate Highway, what does an even number indicate? Oh no.
Hey, you don't have much time left. Remember, you can use a lifeline, but... Well, let's see if a lifeline can help you out here. Let's see what the
I
people
may
have to
be
say.
dumb. Some of these people also don't know. These virtual people.
You know, they're making themselves fairly clear. You have 15 seconds to answer.
East,
Putting
west.
faith in the percentages. Okay.
Yeah.
And
It was obviously east, west, or north, south. I knew that. Okay. Cool.
6 down, 9 to go.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna be a millionaire in no time. Not from getting the $1 million question, from just getting the $1,000 one over and over again. Musically for religious reasons on what day of the week?
Okay, pick a lifeline.
I feel like it would be Sunday.
You don't have to pick a lifeline if you don't want to. That's fine.
It's gotta be Sunday. It has to be. But I don't know what. Sunday.
Want to go ahead and make that your final answer? D looks like the correct answer to you. Well, all right. You are so...
It's the obvious answer. Of course. That's the obvious one. Come on. Okay. I kind of overthought it. Maybe it's not, religious to Sunday. Maybe it's a different day. No.
Millionaire.
Sunday. Come on.
Tough ones ahead. But take a look at this
Of course.
now for $8,000.
In 1997, the Lifetime Cable Network began broadcasting what professional sports games? Now,
Okay, select the lifeline
use
of your choice.
the 50-50.
Your choice is 50-50. So, computer, go ahead. Remove 2 of the answers, making sure the correct answer is still on screen. Well, there you have it. Hope it helps.
I don't know what MLS is. Master light switch?
Final answer? Your answer is B. Fine. You are correct.
Okay. This game is stupid. It's stupid and it's nerve-wracking. Okay. I think I'm in my groove. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, you're one smart customer.
Mhm.
Not finished with you. Let's see how you do with the
Is he flirting with me?
$6,000 question.
Alright. A legendary theater house in London and premiered many of William Shakespeare's plays.
Oh, I guess we'll call my friend Clark. He's the most knowledgeable.
Okay. I don't care about his friend Clark. I'm gonna call my brother. And he probably also doesn't know, but...
What do you want?
Hi. Right, I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire right now.
Oh yeah? What's your deal? What do you want with me?
You're my phone a friend.
I'm not your friend.
Okay. Listen. What? Here's the question. What legendary theater house in London, England premiered many of William Shakespeare's plays? A. Globe. B. Victoria. C. Ford's. D. Thames.
Say I'm doing millionaire here.
Victoria.
For you. Are you up for it?
Obviously. Are you stupid?
Sorry, what did you say?
Victoria!
Is it?
Yeah, obviously. I know everything about Shakespeare and... Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we needed some help with the millionaire question, and you seem like the perfect choice.
Well, obviously it's answer A.
That's terrific. Thanks for giving us your unique...
So the phone a friend in the game just said A.
Bye.
My clown friend says...
Trust
you
me,
should know
obviously.
that A. What do you think?
Okay. B.
Are you sure that's your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Not sure about my friend's credentials on this subject. Oh, I should have gone with...
I just lost.
Your answer is incorrect.
It was
What does that
wrong.
mean?
Answer we were looking
It was
for.
wrong. It was A.
You're wrong! Joe!
Why did he say Joe like he was Homer Simpson?
You better come back again and try again on... Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I should
Third edition.
I should not have trusted him. I really, for some reason, I thought that maybe he would have some like deep psychic knowledge of William Shakespeare. Like he said, it was obvious that of course it was B. Why did I believe him? What am I, stupid? Alright. Well. Now, I'm gonna play... now I'm gonna play the other game. The other game being Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? For PS2. Nom nom nom. What am I doing? Alright. Ow! That's insanely loud. Ow. Ah! That's creepy. I didn't like that. I smiled in 5th grader. PS2. I will play this one for as long as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
New game. Okay. New profile. I'm gonna call my profile Greg. His name is Greg Poggy Emote. Okay, Greg Poggy. That's a pretty good name. Character. Gender. Well, Greg Poggy Emote. He's a man. That, sure, I don't know. This guy. Okay, never mind, I just undid it. Wait, how do I... I don't know who... I give him the emo hair. Oh, no, never mind, he's Justin Bieber. You know what? I'll just make him... I'll just make him Justin Bieber. Okay. Close. I don't know. These all suck. You can only dress like a 5th grader. Glasses? No cool glasses. There's only nerd glasses. That's fine. Give him these. Oh, sick earrings. Give him a belt. Give him a pink cowboy hat. Alright. That's pretty good. Yeah, save that to the memory card. Alright. Greg Poggy. Yay! I almost beat Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Of course I'm smarter than 5th grader.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? All right.
I think my whole computer's lagging right now. What is happening? OBS is like lagging.
Let's go.
Are you smarter than the 5th grader? Is too powerful for it.
It's time to meet our first player.
I'm very excited to be here.
I'm very.
Tell you how this works.
Okay.
On the board are 10 subjects.
I thought his name was Greg Poggy, not very excited to be here.
You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make your choice. The first question you get right will get you $1,000.
Okay.
Money goes up from there. The 10th question is
It just is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
If you ace that
It's
test,
like the
you'll
same
get
show.
one more grade school question, and if you get that one right, we're going to give you $1 million.
It's the same
Remember,
show.
you have two
I'm just
cheats.
doing this again.
One time you may peek at your classmate's paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If you don't like it, you can go with your own.
Alright.
You also have one copy, which means once during the game you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely.
Alright.
Now remember, if the test gets too tough, you can walk away at any time and take the money and run. But before you do that, you have got to tell the world that you are not smarter than a 5th grader.
How
To
humiliating.
accept those terms?
Yes.
Let's get this thing started.
Alright.
Pick a classmate and let's get started.
Pick me.
Jeremy.
I'm gonna go with Jeremy.
We're going with Jeremy. Jeremy. Gives me good vibes.
Here are the
I just like the name better than the other ones.
U.S. geography.
Alright.
Astronomy.
Yeah.
Science.
Alright.
Measurements.
Yeah.
World history. Earth science. World geography.
I'm getting bored from you naming these.
Math. Life science. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Pick a subject.
Well, first grade astronomy. I mean, that's it. Let's just start out nice and easy.
$1,000 on this first question. Jeremy locked in his answer very quickly.
Got what? What?
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
This is easy.
All right, your answer's locked in.
I like the little fishbowl.
That's it? That's the right answer.
All right.
I can add the money I get in this game to my total money count. I know that.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Second grade measurements.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
A barometer measures air pressure? Yeah.
Locking in.
This game show's really easy.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
I'm gonna win so good.
You've got $2,000.
Excellent.
Okay.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
I can't pick Jeremy again. I never even. You find Lewis. Lewis, you little loser. I'm gonna win. I guess he's supposed to help me, kind of, but I don't care. Lewis,
Pick your
you
next
suck. We're going third grade Earth Science.
Okay. You're playing for $5.
How could I lose this? I just. The hydraulic cycle talks about evaporation, condensation,
Your
and
classmate is now locked in.
water. How could I lose? It's not possible. It's impossible to lose the game.
Your answer's locked in.
You'd have to be a moron to lose this game.
You got that one right.
Awesome.
Yeah, of course.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Fourth grade music. Oh, dude, I'm gonna own that.
This next question is
That's-
worth $10,000.
Unless you ask me about like things, anything. This term is not part of the fast
Lewis has
tempos
locked in
group.
his response.
Oh no. Alright, well, this is when we use a cheat. We will peek.
Jeff, I'm going to use my peek.
Come on.
Let's see what your classmate's answer is. Now's the time to lock in your answer.
Yeah, well, I have no better options. So.
All right, your answer's locked in. No, I'm sorry.
What?
Aw.
What?
Oh.
I knew I had a bet. If Lewis, you
There's your answer.
did it on purpose. I know you did.
Show us the correct answer, please.
I don't know. I thought it would be like, what kind of rock music is good? And I'd say all of it.
I'm sorry, but you have flunked out of school.
Oh no. I can't believe
Wait,
it.
so I have to completely start over?
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words.
Oh, wait, I lost.
I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
I just proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
You didn't need to say the rest of that. You could have just said what he said to say. You like rubbed it in further.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna win the next one. They got me. They got me once.
What you're gonna do here is pick out which fifth grader you want.
I'm gonna start with Lewis because I don't need Lewis to start.
Cool.
I'm gonna waste Lewis because he's a moron. What is wrong with him? What's happening? I don't want to hear you listen. All right.
Okay, for $1,000, here's the question.
In the southern hemisphere, summer ends in which month?
Lewis has locked in his answer.
Of course he has. Stupid Lewis. He's probably wrong. Southern. Summer. Southern.
Come on. I know this one.
Shut up. I don't even know when to answer them. This is genuinely a thing I've always in my life just tried not to understand. I don't know why. I've sabotaged myself since I was like 6 years old. I was like, I don't want to learn that, and so I ruined it. I don't know. Like September. Jack, just kill me.
Locking in.
You are now locked in.
You are now wrong.
If that's how long it takes you to come up with the wrong answer, I don't think we have time for you to get any of them right.
No! Oh, man.
Let's see if your classmate knows this stuff any better than you do. Never underestimate the power of fifth graders.
Wow.
Awesome.
So, okay. He saved me.
You've got $1,000.
Great.
Your classmate really saved you that time.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much.
Lewis saved me.
You've got your
Dang it,
classmate up
Lewis.
here with you. Pick a subject.
What's it? Earth science and science, the same thing.
You're playing for $2,000.
Okay. Longitude.
Lewis has locked in his response.
East to west. Oh, no, that's widitude. True.
Locking in.
I better be right. If I'm worse at Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I think I'm gonna lose it.
This ain't the first time your instincts have led you astray, is it?
No!
I hate this game. I hate it.
Oh, no.
This is the worst game. This game is bad. It's not my fault. It's a bad game.
Let's see the right one.
I'm embarrassed. Gosh.
Up
Stupid.
there you see your answer. Now let's... Okay. Now the idea here is to pick some...
I'm going to pick Jeremy.
Here are the... All right, let's find out. Okay.
I'm gonna win.
The $1,000 question is...
By itself, seawater is safe to drink. Are you crazy?
Locking in.
Jeremy, if you got that wrong, I'm gonna...
All right,
Can't say
your
he's a
answer's
5th grader. Okay.
You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Jeff Foxworthy, you're not even funny. Shut up.
Which subject do you want?
Oh, I can do 1st grade social studies. Come on.
You're playing for $2,000.
What months do we observe Columbus Day?
Classmate is now locked in.
Why would I remember Columbus Day?
I'll peek at my classmate's answer.
Who knows anything about Columbus Day?
Please see your classmate's answer.
And here's the problem. Jeremy's too cool. He won't know about Columbus Day. But
Now's the time to lock in your...
Locking in.
I can only hope.
There you go.
Maybe Jeremy put a little bit of his coolness aside to know.
You've got $2,000.
Alright, good.
All right.
His face is so messed up.
Your
I
classmates
don't-
can only help you 2 questions at a time.
Okay,
I'm
Alicia.
gonna go with Alicia.
Alicia. That was Alicia. What, Alicia? What?
Yeah.
Alice. Alright, you better help me, you stupid 5th
Let's
grade.
pick a subject.
2nd grade reading is easy.
Okay.
I know that.
You're playing for $5,000.
I can read. True or false? The tales of Hans Christian Andersen are published in hundreds of different languages. Of course that's true. Come on.
I feel good about this one.
I-
Locking in, Jeff.
Oh, they've only been published in 2. Come on. Hundreds. Of course it's been hundreds. It's Hans Christian Andersen.
Yes.
Right.
Pick your next subject. Okay.
I'm a little frightened
this
about
next
that, but
question is worth $10,000.
what's the last?
Alicia locked in her answer very quickly.
What's the least number of coins you need to make 99 cents? $99. Wait, gosh. Cause 20. Okay, 75 and 1080. So 3, 4.
Remember, you still have 2 cheats.
5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
It's got to be 7.
There you go. You're locked in. That's not the right answer.
What?
No!
You're,
You're kidding. Oh no.
that's stupid. This is stupid.
Let's see if your
How
partner
is-
knows what the answer is.
What was the answer? What's the answer? Come on.
Nice job by your classmate.
I-
Nice save.
What? Does that mean I just miscounted? I miscounted by 1?
You got $10,000.
That's stupid. I miscounted.
You're sticking around after all.
Thank you very much.
I may not know how to pronounce your
Say
name,
goodbye to this
but you
classmate
know.
and pick a new one.
Please.
Or George.
I'm going to go with George.
Cool.
Yeah, of course.
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
What do you think I should pick?
I'd say science.
All right, that's good to know.
Fine.
Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with $25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the game.
Okay. What do you call the measurement of the gravitational force acting on an object? I think that's weight. No, I don't even need the Pikachu. Look at all that. It's weight. I'm not crazy. It's weight.
There it is, your answer.
I may be stupid, but I'm not insane. If I know the answer that much, it's gotta be right. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's simple.
This
so
subject must be
easy.
Your specialty.
I guess. Not
your
really.
next subject.
3rd grade spelling, come on.
Okay, no matter what happens, you've got $25,000. It's almost like a freebie question, because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you is you walk away with the exact amount of money that you have right now. Which spelling is correct for the word veterinarian? George locked in his answer very quickly.
Say that again.
Which spelling is correct for the word veterinarian?
Veterinarian. Wait, I feel like he's saying it wrong.
I'm sure I used to know this.
Veterinarian? Veterinarian. You. No. Not. Veterinarian. Aw, heck.
I think I'm going to copy.
This is messing with me.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in.
Listen.
You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
Yeah, I'm piggybacking off of you, you stupid loser.
Next subject.
Alright. The music. I spend so much of my life thinking about music. I have every music question wrong. Physical science? I can probably do that. Come on.
You're playing for $100,000.
What skill does all molecular a negative? What? This is a thing now. Kelvin.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
I don't. I'm lying.
Okay, there it is. Your
Greg
answer's
Poggy is wrong and lying.
You're going for $100,000.
Just do it.
That very well could
Shoot
be
the
the
bullet.
right answer, but it's not.
Wow.
I apparently just pooed my pants. I was not
Okay,
sure.
let's see the correct answer.
This game keeps putting words in my mouth. I didn't even know there was a thing that happened.
The end of the line, my friend.
I don't know how I was
Jeff
supposed.
flunked out of school.
I can't believe what a moron I am.
Well, it's easier than Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
After me, I am not smarter than a fifth
I got
grader.
25,000.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again.
I was wondering if the 5th graders was like, that's not that impressive. Come on, we're stupid. No, you're not that dumb to not be smart at 5th grade. 5th graders are pretty dang smart. Deep. Brian Weed worked on this game. Brian Weed.
Hello, I'm Jeff Foxworthy. It's time to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
That. No, okay. I'm done. Go away. I'm done. Oh, I think I broke it. Come, Greg Poe. Ugh. Oh. I'm done with this stream. I'm tired and exhausted. Had a great time. Bye. I should just carry this money counter with me across life. In every stream, I should just have the money counter. Every game that I get money in, I add whatever my final money by the end of the stream is to the counter. Then I just have collective money. And you know, every game money is like worth a different amount. Like money is worth like, you know, a lot in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because it's very difficult to get money in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Even though, I mean, that's the whole point of the game, but to get a large amount of money, you have to do a large amount of questions right. They're pretty difficult questions, so. And right, but then there's other games like The Sims where you just get like $6,000 and then you spend $6,000 on like one item. So in The Sims, I could very well end a stream of The Sims with like $50,000. So the money counter would just be stupid. Good idea. I'm gonna keep the money counter around. Eternal money. Yeah, alright. This stream is over.